Hi everyone, and welcome back to Shadow of War. Today we are going to deal with this guy, the pit fighter. What is happening here? That's new. Let me go to the army screen. So yeah, it looks like the pit fighter is the only bodyguard to the Trollborn. Also, I dialed back the game audio. My audio is at max, so maybe I'll sound better this time. I noticed in the last video I sounded a little quiet. Oh, and there's something I want to do before I move on. There's something I wanted to do. There was a guy that I saw in the fortress. It might have been the Vial, but in the last video there was a guy I saw with a flaming weapon. I thought it was a hammer, but it could have been the Vial's sword. Anyways, before we move on, I want to grab Cheat Engine and turn 3 captains into undead. That's a bit of a process, so I'm actually not gonna record that. Alright, as you can see, it didn't really work for any of them. You know, I wanted to turn these 3 guys into undead, just to give them like one last chance. The Worm, the Rat Lord, and the Taskmaster. We already dealt with these guys. My captains dealt with these guys. I didn't do this, but I wanted to give them another chance anyway. And it looks like I can't. Because when it does this, when it has the blue level and the red name, it means that they died during a mission, which is not really the case for the Worm. He was just kind of standing there in the fort, and the noble killed him. I summoned the noble. The Rat Lord and the Taskmaster, I'm pretty sure they both went up against the Lithlad and died to him. I'm pretty sure. Not convinced, but I think they did. So it makes sense that they are not able to be properly dominated, but the Worm, I don't know. That's not making sense. Basically, the game thinks that they are mine when it looks like this, but I can't do anything with them. The mechanics are like, no, they're not mine, but the game's little brain is like, yes, they are mine. So it's conflicting. I can't do anything with them. That's disappointing. That is very disappointing. And these two are doing a duel, and I don't want that to happen because I want to protect both of these guys. Oh well. So where am I? I am way over there, so let's send the slaver after the pit fighter. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work after I take the fort from the Trollborn, because the slaver is deranged. He just cries, basically, and the noble is undead, and those are my only 2 captains left. But anyways, let's send the slaver after the pit fighter.
The Witch King. My fight goes on.
Alright. I am curious, what are the weaknesses? Oh, I already know the weaknesses of the Trollborn. What about the Massive? Sickly, that's useful. Weak Master. When his pet or gang is killed. And damaged by ranged, fire, and stealth. Okay. So, my guys probably have a good chance against him. If we're being straight up honest. I am surprised that nobody saw me. Alright, let's do this.
We guard supplies not for us, for Sauron. He owned them. And us.
What is he doing? Oh, there's some guys down there.
Watch out! I show you how we fight in peace! Watch out!
Well, that was kind of your own fault.
He tries to
He's already
fire
broken.
us. Watch out! Traitor!
Nice. And that counts as decapitation. So I don't have to worry about him coming back. You know, I always wondered, like, what would happen if a sapper became a captain. And then I found out one day, apparently sappers can use their torch to hit you, but I don't know, they don't often do that. Anyways, a sapper downed me one time. I was like really low on health already, and then a sapper hit me with his torch. And it turns out that it does the same thing if you let an undead grunt hit you. They just kind of yell at the camera, and then it's like a beast killed you. It doesn't make a new captain. Very interesting. I wish I got that on recording, but I didn't. Okay, now we are... I think we're just gonna go for the Trollborn. I don't have my guys, like, at all. This is gonna be interesting. Well, to be fair, there's no war chiefs anymore. I mean, other captains might join the fight, but it's not going to be the war chiefs. Don't worry, I got this. Now, where is that? It's way over there. It's not much further. So my audio should sound a lot better, hopefully. We're gonna see, or I'm gonna see when the recording is done. This is it. This is what we've been planning for. Siege upgrades. That's all I have. That's unfortunate. I wish I could bring more people, but I mean, everyone except for the Overlord is mine, so I don't know if I should be worried or not. Warning. You have empty slots in your assault force. Consider assigning existing followers as assault leaders, or recruiting additional followers to fill these slots. If you launch now, you will attack with an under strength assault force. Are you sure you want to do this? I mean, I don't really want to recruit more people. I just don't want to do that, you know? If we're being honest, the captains that are out there that we have recognized already, they're pretty cool, but on the flip side to that, they're enemies. They're enemies of the people. We can use them for pit fights later on, but right now, we're using our guys. We are not gonna resort to recruiting enemies. This might be a mistake. My first time fighting with one guy. It's the only time I've done this. No! The Lithlad!
You need to find better spies, Grave Walker!
No!
Just 10 paces closer, fools. Then we'll unleash a wave of death and fire like you've never seen. All Mordor will shake as we crush you beneath our boots!
He's scared. And so am I. Whoa. For a second there, he didn't have any of his armor. I need to get rid of those archers, or at least some of them.
Push him back!
If I kill them, they're just gonna respawn. I need to grab them. Sounds like the slaver's doing fine. So that's good. Not you. This one. Alright, the slaver has already made it into the wall. I don't know how that happened, but... Where's the breach?
You're gonna die here!
Out of all the spies that I installed, they had to kill the Lithlad. You're darn right, I'm going after the gate.
We're taking this morning!
That's gonna be helpful. Oh. See, this guy, I would have been fine with him dying. But no, it had to be the Lithlad.
This point is secure, my lord. The enemy lacks our talent for trickery.
There you are. I was wondering. This is underwhelming.
Did it just like you asked, boss? All the war chiefs blow up their stuff, weaken the foot. Yeah.
Oh, they're on my side. That's good. Is that the Graug I summoned?
A simple ruse was all it took. They're apprentices in war, but we are the masters. They made it to the inner wall!
This is underwhelming. I can't. Oh, there it goes. Alright. I guess we're just going in the fort now. Retreating? Why is my Graug retreating? Alright, this is it.
I've been training and preparing for this my entire life. What hope do you have? I will crush you.
You can try, but you will fail.
I just realized this is the guy that was controlling the red-painted gang when I was defending the fort, and I lost. This is not the guy that killed me and caused me to lose the fort, but this is the guy that ended up being the overlord. I need to learn his weaknesses. I should have done that already. I think I'm doing okay for myself. I'm a little impressed with myself. I don't care if you're not impressed. And he kept his mind. That's awesome.
The gains made by the Lord of Mordor are small and fleeting. We are the power in Mordor, and we are forever!
Remote to overload. We have cheat engine. Or maybe I can turn him into a zombie. That would be nice. To be honest, he deserves it. He made it. He made it this far. Actually, no, because that, that defense mission, or really like a siege mission, it was too easy. Come on. There we go. I just don't know how I feel about this. What's our time? 28? 28 minutes. I mean, the Lithlad did really good. A lot of really good combat. But I don't like undead in the fort. I don't like captains you can't brand being in the fort. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like I need time to figure out what I'm gonna do with the fort. I know what I can do. First, I need to bring in the rest of my guys from before. And then, I feel like we should have a pit fight tournament. But then what are we going to do about the undead? Because they can't pit fight. Yeah, I'm just going to have to cut it here so I can think about that. This is really a short video for my standard, but I need to brainstorm. Anyways, I do appreciate you guys showing up for this episode. This has been awesome. The Lithlad did not die in vain, because we figured it out. Well, is the Trollborn still down here somewhere? Yeah, there he is. We're gonna have to get him. But that can be next time. Alright. I will see you guys then. Peace.